What has been more than a week since the uprising of thousands of Cubans on the Caribbean island. And one of the things talked about on social media and by politicians is the U.S. embargo on Cuba.
So what is it, and does it play a role in what's happening within the island? In our Global to Local series, News 6's Carolina Cardona spoke with experts who say the embargo is an excuse the Cuban government uses as a way to deviate the truth behind their communist regime.
It was the chanting for a free Cuba that surprised the world on July 11th. An outcry from thousands of fearless Cubans on the island who defied the communist regime and spoke out against it. After the historic protests on the island, conversations about the U.S. embargo on Cuba have been amplified.
Every time something goes wrong, every crisis, the Cuban government, and by the way, the friends of the Cuban government throughout the world, blame it on the U.S. embargo. That is nonsense. Cuba could trade with any other country.
It essentially started when the Cuban government began to take from U.S. citizens and U.S. companies properties and businesses around the island without compensation.
The embargo was placed in 1960, a year after Fidel Castro came into power. But according to Marcos Marchena, a Cuban exile and attorney in Orlando, the main part of it began in 1962, which says no one in the United States may purchase Cuban-made goods.
It also prohibits anyone from the United States from selling products to Cuba with two major exceptions, and that's something that people forget or intentionally leave out, and that is food and medicine.
In fact, Marchena says anyone in the U.S. with a special permit can sell food and medicine to Cuba, but payment has to be in cash.
The current situation has nothing to do with the embargo. The current situation relates to an inept government, a failed system, a dictatorship, and a system that does not allow Cubans to express themselves either politically or artistically, and also in the economic way.
Dr. Luis Martinez Fernandez, a history professor at UCF, has studied the Cuban Revolution for 3 decades, publishing a book about its history.
The Cuban economy has been in a crisis since the early 1990s. The government called it the special period, but it has never really recovered.
It's important to know what's really happening and the truth behind it, not just what's being shown to you in one little picture and one little video. We have brilliant people in Cuba that could do so much for our society, that could do so much for themselves, for their own country.
21-year-old Maria Castellón left Cuba when she was 11. She's a UCF student and historian with the Cuban American Student Association.
I want them to shine. I want the entire world to see that Cuba is much more than a beach and much more than tourism. It's science and it's culture and it's art. People are passionate in Cuba and they want to be able to show that passion through what they love.
In Orlando, Carolina Cardona, News 6.